Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Watch Junkie. Today I'm going to review another Seiko watch. But before we start, let me just do a quick wrist check. And on my wrist, I'm wearing the SNZ323K1. This is also known as Stargate 1. Okay, I'm going to do a separate review of this watch. Now, what I want to talk about is this watch. Now, this is the SNE 518P1. This is the Save the Ocean 1 Special Edition. And let's get down to some basic features. It features 200-meter water resistance. This is ISO certified dive watch. Stainless steel case. I'm going to talk about the shroud later. Screw down crown. We also have a screw-in back case. Okay. Hardlex crystal. 120 click unidirectional bezel. Okay, with an acrylic coated insert. Okay, and the lume is just amazing. In this watch, the bezel insert has lume from the pip all the way to the 15-minute marker. Also, the watch utilizes the Seiko movement, and that is the caliber V175. Accuracy is rated plus or minus 10 seconds per month. And I already have this for about 2 weeks now, and it hasn't lost any second based on my atomic clock on my G-Shock. Okay, but yeah, it's still accuracy plus 10 seconds per month. Yeah, this is a solar quartz movement, power reserve of 10 months on full charge. Okay. All right, so let's talk about some basic dimensions here. So you're looking at a 46.5 millimeter case diameter. We have a very short lug tip to lug tip, and that is around 45. Okay, a lug width of 22 millimeters and a thickness of 12 millimeters. Okay, now the band also is an aftermarket engineer type bracelet. The finishing is brushed on the sides of this bezel, and on the back case you have polished, all polished. Okay, so let's talk about the shroud. Okay, so the shroud, actually the original is this one is a resin sort of a plastic material shroud. It's quite hard though. Yeah, but I scored this one. It popped out on a local online store for, you know, used. Okay, I think I paid about, yeah, roughly about $50 for the shroud. All right, so for the original band, also it came with a silicone strap, okay, with metal keeper and also yeah, stainless steel keeper and yeah, stainless steel buckle. Okay, so with Seiko engraving there and here. This is a very nice band, but I'm not really a fan of rubber straps, so yeah. Okay. All right, so let's talk about the bracelet that I put in. Okay, so again, this is an aftermarket bracelet. Okay, see, it's a solid link engineer type of bracelet. This is a quick release type. Okay, unfortunately the spring bar that came with the watch, it's a fat spring bar and doesn't fit this bracelet, but it's pretty okay. Doesn't really have that wiggle. All right, so again, yeah, this is a screw down crown. So I'm just going to show you one thing, because I think all of the SNEs out there, the Paddy, the 499, I think SNE 499, also the golden solar tuna 498, and the metal one, which is the 497. Most of the reviews on YouTube, I saw them that, you know, the crown is wobbly, but surprisingly, on this one, it's not that really big of a wobble. Yeah, I can live with that. I mean, this is a quartz watch, so you know the only time that you're going to unscrew this is definitely, you know, every 2 months when you're going to change the date, okay? Because on a month we have 30 and 31, you know, depending on which month. Anyway, so that's with the crown. All right, so let's look at the case back. All right, again, I mentioned that this is a special edition, so you have their special edition, you have the Tsunami logo there, okay, and then there's some other information there. Okay, and you have the Prospex logo. Let me check the production date of this one, because I believe that these models came out early 2018. So we have their 8/8, so that would be August of 2018 on a 200 or 2085 run. Okay, and then you have there the V157. Okay. All right, so let's look at the dial. Okay, now the dial is very, very nice. Okay, as you can notice that there is a horizontal or vertical line there from 1 o'clock all the way to the center. Actually, that is the solar panel. Okay, I've read some forums that, you know, like users or people who bought this bought the watch, not this watch though, but the Paddy, are complaining that, you know, it's like a couple of days, you know, they already broke the dial. Actually, it's not. Okay, it's supposed to be like that. It's designed to be like that. I'm not really quite sure why Seiko did that, but yep. Yeah, it's only visible on a certain light condition. All right, so the handset is a traditional tuna-ish hour, minute, and second hands. Also, I think the indices are applied. Okay, lume field. Okay, so it's using a Seiko LumiBrite, and you also have the date complication there. So the dial is really, really nice. You can see there, you know, like there are you know, a lot of colors, okay, depending on light angle. Okay, so this one, you can see that it's really blue, and you know, on a certain angle it can be so dark. All right, so you also have a chapter ring there, and the chapter ring printing is actually, it's not white, it's silver. Okay, the minute track, very nice. Okay, so the bezel is again, it's an acrylic coated bezel insert. So yeah, from 0 to 15 it is lumed actually. Okay, so let's just do a lume check on this one. All right, so for comparison, I'm going to use the Stargate one. Okay, let's turn off the lights. All right, so as you can see there, I haven't even charged this. Okay, so let's just charge it a bit. Okay, there you go. Amazing. So you see there, from pip all the way to the 15-minute mark, it's lumed. Okay, hour indices, hands, minute, and second hands are all lumed. Okay, there's nothing much to say about Seiko lume. The fact that it is, yeah, the best so far. You know, it really lasts the entire night. So yeah, let me just do a reshot here. Okay, so again, I have a 6.5-inch wrist. Okay, And as I mentioned, this is a 47mm case diameter watch, but take a look at that. Okay, it doesn't even have overhang, and it sits perfectly on my wrist. Yeah, it's very comfortable, and I really like this watch. Okay, you know, I so like the design of these solar tuners. Yeah, actually I ordered another Paddy version of this one. Okay, so there you go. This is just my review of this Seiko solar tuner, model number SNE 518P1. This is Save the Ocean 1 special edition solar quartz diver watch. All right, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about my upcoming videos and want to help the channel grow, hit subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, just leave me a comment down below. Until then, this is Watch Junkie saying keep watching. Bye now.